Hello, I am here. Very early, but you know, that new schedule. Did a little test sketch while I was waiting. Did a little kitty seduce. I did a little doodle of Ainna to test things out. Uh, I'm not a furry artist yet, cause really, I thought she looking cute, a little awkward around the sneak, cause I really don't know how to draw animal sneaks. I gotta ask my sister. My sister's, my sister's pretty good furry artist. So I gotta be like, hey, sissy, teach your big sissy how to draw furries, and her eyes will light up, and she'll be like, finally, I've been waiting for this day. Because she's really good at drawing like furries and anthro characters. Like, holy shit. I'd show some of her sketchbook, but I don't have access to it. Oh, I will be. I don't get a choice in the matter. I'm a little sippy. I got a little strawberry daiquiri wine cooler. Hubby not gonna be here for a while. Hubby has to work late tonight, so this will be an unhubbied. This is the internet. True. This stream will be a little unhubbied for a while, but that's alright. Hubby's mad that he has to work super fucking late tonight. I posted in Discord. I didn't forget. I'm smart. Thought I did. Like, just go be chill night, chill. New schedule is kind of already kicking my ass because I'm doing a test run this week. Little tired already. Let me get some loafy going so that way I don't get my ass beat by the DMCA stuff. This one says that we could listen to some Steven Universe ambience, but I'm pretty sure that's DMCA. So, I do want to practice drawing some friends. I do have a special little something we might start coloring later for a certain princess's not birthday. There's another birthday coming up for another VTuber, but a certain princess's anniversary is coming up, and I would like to doodly do something for her. But since Fish is here, and I have drawn fish before, I will quickly try and draw a little fish. I don't know why the camera's having trouble seeing my eyes today. Okay, there we go. That's better. I wanted to draw some friends. We're gonna put Ainna in the corner though. Probably just gonna do like these nice little red pencil sketches. Cause if I start trying to line, I'll get bunkered down. Lining is the longest process, but I did try a new brush / pen yesterday while drawing for the princess. And it's a pretty okay brush. It's a little wonk, but it's passable. So, I'm gonna pull up your weapons, even though I've drawn you already. Oh, I was talking about the brush. The brush is there's some. The brush is the problem here. There's a new brush that I'm working on. Not working on. I didn't build it, but I'm trying to get used to it. I'm pulling up fish's ref because I'm gonna do a little flesh real quick. I'm just gonna do these nice little pencil sketches. If I could remember where I put your reference, that would be important. Is this it? That is it. There we go. There we go. Fish, 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 fish. That's a good fish. Hey, he's alright. Welcome, Nelith. You dropped skills? No! I was talking about the brush. It's a passable brush. It's the texture's a little awkward. It feels fuzzy, but I've been able to get something going with the new brush. But we're gonna do little pencil sketches. Good. No, hubby has been on me recently because I was like, man, I don't think I'm that good of an artist these days. And he like turned real slow. He's like, the fuck did you just say? Yeah. Kick my ass. And I was like, I take it back. Jeez. But I do want to freshen up my art style. I feel like I've been falling into a comfort zone as of late. And that circle is wonky. I don't like it. Because when you've... I've noticed that with me personally, when I fall into a comfort zone, I tend to stagnate in progression. And I just realized that I forgot to turn my pit pats back on, which I think was people's preferred. I'm not gonna turn throw stuff on, because that requires me to probably pause the stream, but I can quickly turn pit pats back on with little to no issue. You just lose my mind every time? I think the comfort zone comes from a few years of developing as an artiste. I fell into I don't want to say a niche, but I definitely... Alright, let me turn them pit pats back on. Alright, pit packs are back. I forgot that I turned them off for, you know, the Skyrim stream, because that was a doozy. Pit pat, pit pat. I used to lose my mind every time. I used to like have a very crazy varying degree of art style. I'm also gonna do 3/4 views because they are, I think, the area that is giving me pause. Because frontal face, pretty standard. Side view, pretty standard. I had hubby look at some of my testing blocks, and he noted that the 3/4 view just felt off to him. And he's pretty honest with me, so I trust his opinion. Because he would rather tell me honestly what's bugging him about the art than just pretend that there's nothing wrong. That'll be though. That'll be. You just redeemed a pit pat. Did it not show up? You need those people to lie for your minute. No, I would rather he... Yeah, okay, joke. I was about to be like, I would rather he be honest and tell me when I need to improve. Because he said it very kindly. He's not fond of the way I draw noses right now. And I kind of agree that they do get a little bulky. Especially because this one is a little awkward. it doesn't have a very good 3/4 view or side view. So I took his opinion into consideration, and I'm developing a different way to draw noses that might work for cuter characters. And I just dropped my pen because I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, you don't want a bunch of yes men. You want variety. I'm also gonna break my rule of no zoom. What? This is the stream for that. I'm gonna quickly try the pack because I didn't see it. There we go. That was weird. I saw the icon for it, but it acted up, I think. Welcome, Mod! Welcome. You saw it? Okay, good. I'm very paranoid today. Alright, let me look at the ref again. I made your ears very pointy and upwards like mine. But with a little bit of a curve to them. Like yesterday, I was reminded of Black God just because I was sitting there and I was kind of looking. What should I say? B. I was thinking about old art styles that I like because I like Evangelion, but I also like Dragon Maid, which is where the eyes are kind of coming from. But then I remembered it's a manga that never finished serialization here in the States, thanks to the fall of fucking Tokyo Pop. Form of is B the short for Bay. My true identity revealed. Oh no, Moth, you must go back into hiding. And then you had a kind of tired expression. But fuck me, I do love me some Black God. But the graphic design, fuck me. The graphic design for the Japanese comics is called Kurokami in Japan. And they used they didn't use like the Japanese letters, they used English letters because they fucking use the K for both Kuro and Kami. So it's like it's so fucking cool looking. And then over here in the States we just got Black God. And I'm disappointed because the graphic design looked way better with fucking Kurokami. Hubby said the eyes just felt really squished together. Yeah, back when localized meant erase, not America. Basically! Like, that's what's, like, I got frustrated because I thought maybe that was, like, fan translated. No! It was genuinely just referred to as Kurokami in Japan. And the graphic design looked way cooler. I only thought it only pops into my head every once in a while, and then I was like, wait a minute. That artist loves big ears too! Because I love making ears oversized. Cat person, because he has wares if you have the coin. Right? We're RPing heavily in the Skyrim. However, that 6-hour stream, the first 3 hours, I don't recommend because we had to start over halfway through. And I threw like a little temper tantrum. And hubby was like, I'm sorry. And I just sound like such a mean person. Okay. I don't mean to come off as mean. I love my hubby. I just get really frustrated really fast. I'm making the eyes too big and they don't look so tired. Deserved it? No! Hubby just didn't know any better. Okay. Trying to think of how make tired eye. I guess I could always just do that. Like the cereal commercial says. They're great. Frosted Flakes. They're more than good. They're great. It's serious business. I'm RPing as a naive Khajiit that has never been away from her caravan, and they get separated due to the civil war in Skyrim, and she misses the boat back to her home country because her caravan is currently fleeing the country. And then we suplexed a bunch of people, and I decided that we're gonna go a bare knuckle brawler storyline, and she's going to discover a love of fighting and just fight her way across Skyrim. You're a vampire with, you know, immortality? Not if I suplex you to death. So I was really mad that I thought we were gonna lose that character. And then, we just rebuilt her without the mod that was causing problems. Ainna, she will make you submit, though you might die from a broken neck. And it will be glorious. Well, that just makes you kind of sad. There we go. Tired smile. Duplex you anytime. I don't know if I got the muscle strength for that. You are an elf? Nice. You are light as a feather. Oh, then Khajiit can suplex. After my training arc. Because we're gonna basically go across Skyrim and look for all the people that can teach us fighting. Because I've also made it a rule to where we can't fast travel. So, like, I'm gonna do some heavy RP, I hope. Training arc, where we fight our way across Skyrim and beat the shit out of enemies. This only started because we saved the lady's life. Like, we entered Markarth, and we suplexed the dude that was trying to kill her. And we were like, oh my god! The animation played, and we were all cheering because Hubby was there for the stream. It was fucking amazing. I love it. Background creating a wrestling persona? Yes! Alright, here. Ooh. This is actually good practice because fish has little glasses that sit on the nose that we cannot perceive. But I'm gonna do hair first because look, fluffy hair. Fluffy, fluffy. And then bangs. I looked at Edward from Full Metal Alchemist while I was drawing Fish's bangs. While I was styling his hair. I had to look at Edward and be like, how the fuck is this little shit? Because he will be the one that can eat you! That'll be my like wrestling entry line. So tiny glasses for your peoples. That'll be like my entry line when I become a pro wrestler. The first pro wrestler of Skyrim. Ainna is gonna yeet you out of this country. I'm also gonna try and avoid the Civil War conflict. I'm not gonna pick a side because I'm going to stay neutral. Because my caravan was trying to get the fuck out of the country. Before it was too late. But then, trying to get the money for boat fare and to get to Windhelm, I missed the boat. So I do not get to reunite with my caravan. But in the process of doing that, I did discover a love of wrestling. Ainna, origin story. No, if you play the Dragonborn quest, I think you can stay neutral just by not fucking with shit. But if we have to pick a side, I really don't want to, and I might ask hubby to be like, can you find a mod that lets me not pick a side? So we did pick that we were Dragonborn, though, because we did the alternate start menu, which is pretty cool. So we basically, like story-wise, we basically spawned on a dirt road in the middle of nowhere while you deal with the apocalypse. Oh, sweet. That's all I need to hear. But we basically started the game on a road in the middle of nowhere, and I was a little Khajiit in fur armor, a little bit of a big titty, kitty titty. And I came up with the idea that we've been separated from the caravan, because Khajiits always travel in caravans in Skyrim, or at least the ones that, you encounter. But all the caravans we encountered weren't my caravan, and they might have already fled the country to avoid the war, because they're not gonna pick a side. We're Khajiit. It's not our problem that elves think that Talos isn't real. Not you, Nihilith. The high elves from whatever the fuck. Not you, though. As far as I know, not you. And you got your little hair floof. These are gonna be real messy beside. Just a little practice for me. What is Aldmeri Dominion? Does that mean we actually side with the elves? And believe Talos isn't real? If so, we're gonna look pretty fucking stupid because I used the Talos statue to cure my rock joint disease. Oh! Cause you just are like, no, none of these people are real. You know what? Cool on them. I actually kind of agree with them. Even though it's proven that, some of them are real. But you know what? That kind of works out for me because I don't believe in, I don't have much faith in many things. The art style gives boys a little thicker necks than girls. But 3/4 view, I think it's a little hard to convey that. They worship the moons? Hell yeah! Moon worshipping? I can get behind. Because I just don't like it when the neck comes out of the chin like that. It bugs me. Bugs me. Though, as you can see on my model, I'm okay with it visually. Actually, holy shit, I'm not mad about that. You know what? I'm not mad about that neck. Oh my god. It might be a little thicker than what maybe is on your model, but damn, I'm not mad about that. Amazing. So we have A fish! Look at that power! And I know that, like, the Adam's apple on boys is more pronounced. I still have yet to figure out how to convey that Adam apple, though. Like, is it just one of those little things where I give an indication like that? Maybe. I gotta play with that a little more. Look at the oh, Jigs! Oh my goodness, I didn't see you come in. Welcome, Jigs! Welcome! Goth looks nice. You wanted to be more muscular under your hoodie? Damn. Nice. It's gonna be a surprise thing where, like, you take your hoodie and sweater off and everybody's like... Bookworm got muscle from lifting all them books and also swimming in, you know, ocean currents and stuff like that. Goth looks nice. Oh, what? Oh. I just put my finger in something sticky. What was that? And why is it on my tablet? Couldn't possibly be my my drink that I, you know, probably spilled. You were ignoring somebody on accident? Whoopee. Yeah, whoopee. What the fuck is this? It has to be my drink. I gotta... Yeah, it's fish. It's pronounced fish. They have their name is a very fun scramble of our English language. Breaking all the rules. Oh, goth based off of their profile. They do look a little goth, maybe. Noise. Okay. Focus. We're already half an hour into a stream that you have to end at 7:30 unless you want the power of unalive to beat you down in heaven. I don't know. I'm gonna try Nyla. I'm gonna try drawing you real quick. I haven't tried drawing yet. And you have nice big floppy ears. Book, I must be gone. What's such high stakes? Yeah, I mean, with my new work schedule, I've been going to bed, or trying to go to bed at, like 8. So I have to shower and go to bed after I stream, basically. You know, my favorite thing to do. Go to bed early. But starting next week, I should be able to stay up on Thursdays. I was looking for a ref of you, and all I could find is... Oh, you have to leave soon? You gotta build some IKEA furniture, James? Well, that might be a good thing, Nyla. All I could find was your handsome Squidward. I didn't get very far, but all I could see was handsome Squidward. It's midnight for you? Holy shit! Yeah, you might gotta go bed soon. You might gotta go bed. And Jigs is lurking. Hey, let's draw Puptuber. Puptuber cute. I don't have to explicitly follow my rules. But yeah, if you gotta go bed, understandable. And also, I don't know if I could make handsome Squidward translate too good. Good luck building Beauty. Yeah, build your own PewDiePie. Oh, wait. It's still there. Ah! I hate it when my tablet's sticky. And it's my own fault for drinking something with sugar. Make my tablet sticky. A circle! You gotta get food soon? What you gonna have? What you gonna eat? I made a hamburger helper because it was quick. Because I'm following my schedule that I'm trying to build rigidly, so I wasn't allowed to cook dinner until 4:15. Because that's around the time that I'll get home. And I wanted to see if I could cook a meal fast enough before stream. Sometimes I might be eating on stream though, just a heads up. Especially on Tuesdays. But that's the life of a busy program. You wanna let's shoot this down, you'll probably shoot it down. Oh yeah, now maybe you should pin some fancy art of yourself so that way not everybody sees handsome Squidward is pretty good though. We see the handsome Squidward, we go, that's a handsome man. That's a handsome elf. I want to make Pucktuva soft and cute, so I'm going to shorten the face a little bit. Brain blast. No. More like brain crash. I'm really feeling the effects of my new work schedule. I'm very tired all the time right now. The joy of my job. But who knows, maybe I'll really like Fridays off and I'll be like, wow, this almost makes up for all of the pain. We'll see. Scrolling, looking for reference. I have PNG of this person. Pretend I'm not dumb. For a split second, pretend I'm not a dummy. Force me to watch. Oh yeah. I'm sorry my job has chosen this path. I did not choose it. But a lot of people are backtracking now because they said, oh, I don't want to work this schedule. Now, all of a sudden, we're all for it. And I'm slowly being convinced that I'd like Fridays off. Even though I'll be exhausted. Yeah, it's just slightly inconvenient. I did not choose this life. The job life chose me. And also, you know, my will to pay bills. The will to pay bills is strong, unfortunately. Pipette! Oh, no, hydrate! I'll take a sip of water instead of a sip of my unhealthy juice. Instead of my unhealthy juicy juice. I took sip. Man, I watched y'all pile on, some of you here, y'all piled on, or maybe not, a lot of your dog piled on Siren and forced her to drink like 2 bottles of water. Got bone-hurting juice. Maybe. It's definitely not good for my liver. Did somebody say no? No! No! Stop! Is this how it feels? She seemed like she was drowning. Jeez Louise, you made me drink like half my glass. I also saw that she unlocked her hot tub today. I was being a good little worker, so I couldn't tune in. Because, managers were kinda everywhere today. I don't know what the fuck was up, but they were on our asses for something. I'm gonna give just slightly thicker so I can get the flavor truths. What? What? Boop. Chadder's like, puppy, if you show us balls, we go for it. I mean, why? I don't know what this expression is. Boy, what that eyebrow shape was. Jeez Louise. Oi, oi, oi. Chill. Yeah. Okay. Puppy got a lot of eyelashes. And fluffy hair, which is one of my favorites. Oh, yeah. What am I clicking on? Yes. And on my neck. Hey, and glasses. Glasses a little crooked. Why that be? Oh. Also, today, I was reunited with a container of plushies that went missing. While we were in the middle of our move, we didn't really keep track of everything. And we didn't realize it because I was convinced they were here. And when I realized they were missing, I kind of had a little freak out. And my hubby was having to like text my mother-in-law. Because we were pretty sure they were at her house, but we were also worried that they got left in a car that we had sold. And I was like, oh my god, I abandoned them. I abandoned my plushies. They're missing. They're here. They're home. I would have been so sad. My Gallo and Leo were in there. My little plushie baby boys. And also a couple of my old webkins and like Pokemon plushes that I had. They were all missing. And we only discovered it when we got the plushie net for them to be displayed in. And we were setting it up in the office. And hubby was like, let's put all the Pokemon together. And I was like, yeah. Plus, let me go get my plusle mining. And then I couldn't find them. And then we went on a goose chase. They were at my mom-in-law's. His mom's technically. These glasses feel like they're sitting awkwardly on the face. Because glasses don't squish in like that. They're always off at a slight angle. Especially when you're looking at a 3/4 view, I feel. But also sketching. Yes! I'm so pleased they're here! When I finally get a camera for craft streams, I've said that the first stream we're gonna do to test the quality is a plushie collection breakdown, and we're gonna look at all my plushies. I have a lot. A very big amount, and I keep buying more because I have no self-control. But also, they make me happy. I recently literally bought one yesterday. Because, he was the last one in the store. And he looked lonely, and I made eye contact. Like, I've told this story where, like, if I make eye contact with something, I have, like, this weird compulsion to not leave it by itself. Does chicks wear a collar? I feel bad putting a collar. Yeah, okay, thank God. But if we put a collar on somebody, I might not wear a collar. There we go. Yep, I've told this story though, but yeah. I have like this weird compulsion. I blame Toy Story. And I bought. He was a little Easter bunny because it's almost Easter. He has a big old purple spot on his eye. He's very cute. Very soft. And I made eye contact with it. I was like, oh shit! I like looked around to see if maybe there was a different display that I could put. So like if I encounter like a lone stuffed animal at the store, I will actually seek out the display it might be a part of to put it with the rest of the animals so it's not sad. And if I can't find the display or if it looks like it's the last one, my brain goes, we have to take it home and put it with our fam. It's just a thing that I do. Little compulsion. It's something I do. I don't know why. I don't want them to be by themselves. Being a stuffed toy's hard, I bet. I'm gonna blame Toy Story for the rest of my life, though. Very much probably Toy Story's fault. I'm gonna add a little question right here to show that she is Confucian and not just making a weird face. Confucian! Who next? I want to draw a differing range of people for sure. Like this is like drawing fish and jigs is good because you know, white girl, different facial structures. Maybe let me look at who I've got PNGs of. I'm gonna get my ass kicked because I didn't get permission. Azure. I'm gonna do Azure because that's the next PNG that popped up. And also he has pointy ears too. In a similar style of what I'd like to go for. I'm glad it's wholesome and not weird though, Ma. If I told like maybe a therapist, they'd be like, we need to talk about that. Or maybe they'd be like, no, if it makes you feel good about going to the store. We're gonna we have a plushie net in the office that we've set up, but we are going to set up a plushie net in the corner of our living room because we have a space for it now that we had to. You done it? Aw, I'm glad I'm not the only one. We want to make sure them stuffies get to a nice place. That's how they're gonna get a home, is if they're with the rest of their fam. They're gonna go find a nice place as long as they are with the group and not by themselves. But that bunny was by himself. But we had to find someone else to take care of the guinea pigs we were watching because our schedules are very hectic. And so we did that, and now the corner where they used to be, we're gonna turn into a plushie net. We just weren't able to keep up with those little buggers. They're cute, but oof. They pooped a lot. And we would make sure the cage was clean. but whew, couldn't keep up with them. Very rambunctious. Very, very rambunctious. Definitely want to take a break from having animals in the house, though. I don't think I've ever dealt with such rambunctious guinea pigs before. I've had guinea pigs and they were not as uh, energetic as the ones that I had. But also because mine might have been. I think these ones were about 1 to 2 years old. They were young boys. Little adolescent babies. The one I had, my first guinea pig was like 10 years old because it was being rehomed. Wait. 10 years old. An old guinea pig. So that might be why she, you know, never resisted cuddles. She was just like, ah, fine. Let's have cuddle time. Alright. Azure. That line was very harsh after I did a couple layers over it. But also I like that side. That's fine. Whoop it up. Might try and do... maybe just fill this page. So finish Azure and then 2 more. And then I want to color some art for the anniversary of a VTuber. Oh, thank you for the head pat again! I'm getting so many head pats today. But their anniversary is next Monday, which unfortunately I might even miss it because of my new work schedule, so I'm upset about that. And honestly, probably the reason I even started streaming was because they inspired me so much. Wait. Circles are hard. Maybe. Yeah, that looks way better. Because Azure's a little guy. Azure's a little guy. Oop, wrong pen. A little potat. Yes, a little potato. A little potat. Hmm. Hmm. That's a weird hairline. Gotta go out and then. Yes. Got a similar hairstyle to fish. The ponytail look. Very respectable. Okay, but as a boy, I'm going to try and follow the same theory as fish. Give him a little bit of a thicker neck. It probably will not work, actually, since I've made the face cuter. Maybe just on the cusp. No, not too bad. Usually has a little scarf in LA. Not today though. Only collarbone showing. Only the collarbones. As crooked as they may appear. Mm. Mm. Whistling. Alright, let's see who else is in my PNG folder from hell. Let's go even. We got 2 ladies, 2 boys, so one more girl, 1 more boy. Forgot how funky my PNG folder is. Oh, let's do Neko! Slump Neko. Let's do Neko. Neko. I have not drawn her either. And she's got a really cute character. She cutie potato. Everybody's so cute in the VTuber community. Everybody's so cute. I'm also gonna draw her over. I see what I've done. I've made a pattern. All the girls are accidentally facing towards the left. And the boys are facing towards the right. Whoopsies! Might as well keep up the pattern though. We got pup tuber, we got cat tuber, we got like 2 halves of cat dog. That circle might actually be a little too big. Oh, I got a notification and I genuinely thought it said hubby was playing Elden Ring, and I was like, how the fuck is hubby playing Elden Ring? He's at work. I misread the name. Unless he is doing the Patrick Star thing where he's telling me he's at work, but in reality he's just under a rock eating ice cream playing Elden Ring. And then I'd be like, hubby, what the fuck? I want to do that. Let's go. Shrink the circle. Not rotate. Shrink. Because that's a pretty decent circle. I would feel betrayed at that point. Like, excuse me. Didn't realize we were in the habit of I'm a little brain scrambled. I don't think it's the drink I'm having, because the alcohol content in that is not enough to get me tipsy. I think it's a combination of tiredness and the drink, though. That's the wrong one. That feels really long for the way that I've been drawing. Aw, thank you, Jigs! I'm going through my PNGs, and whoever's PNG I come across is my next victim. And then I'm gonna color for a little bit, because I'm working on a piece for an anniversary. For another VTuber. Okay, now I've somehow made the head maybe too small? How the fuck did I manage that? The mysteries. But we can't Scooby-Doo our way out of this one. Oh, jeez, I teleported on that one. Damn. Woo. Wait, I went on a little trip. Slump. Oh, thank you, G-Craft. Hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. We're doing some nice little doodles, and then we're gonna color for a bit. Next person, gotta say bless you, yeah. That's just my sneezes. They always been like that. When I used to work at a major store network. I don't know if Neko has double ears now. You know what? I won't draw ears. I'm gonna pretend that they do not exist, and that's a good challenge. But when man, I am really out of it today. But when I worked at a major grocery store chain, it was small enough that you could hear me sneeze across the entirety of the store, and the managers knew where I was based on my sneeze. Like, if I sneezed in hardware, they would know to come look for me in hardware. If I sneezed in grocery, they would know I was in grocery. My sneezes were very distinct. Very distinct. Could not get out of it. Oh, I just thought of like the no maidens meme. No maidens. I feel like at this head turn it might be too narrow. The head anyway. Keep grabbing the wrong brush. There we go. That's much better. I know. Yes, it was an Ainna location system. They would be able to find me based off my sneezes. It was kind of funny in a shitty way. I would actually try and hold them in so that way they wouldn't come looking for me. Because if they came looking for me, it was because they were gonna give me a new task. Sometimes I didn't want that new task. At my new job, though, I absolutely hold them in because I feel like I would give. There's this little old lady, in this like little. She does like certain. She just does like little. Like what am I thinking? Like little tasks, and I feel like my sneeze would give her a heart attack and I'd accidentally kill her. So, I'm refusing to sneeze out loud at work. I, like, quickly try and bury my face in my arm and go, half the time it hurts. And I've heard that holding in your sneeze is actually really bad for you. So I'm like, oh, shit. What's that gonna do to me in a couple of years? One wrong sneeze and suddenly I'm comatose? That would be pretty bad. It can actually- fuck me! I don't care if I give her a heart attack at this point. I'm gonna have to start sneezing out loud, apparently. And they're gonna be like, what the fuck, Ainna? I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry. Figure out a nice way to add eyelashes. Actually, that's not too bad. I don't know what it could be that would kill you. I just heard that you can die from it. And I was like, there's no way that's real. But apparently it is real. Woo. Wait, is it because of the nasal bone? Isn't it like this area, like your nose? I'm tip-tapping it, but you can't see it on the camera. No hand tracking. If this gets hit and shoved up in your little skull, you die, right? It's like a very sensitive area. Is it that theory? Is it that? This is a hubby-free stream. I don't have to worry about him getting squeamish. He might be listening in the car, though, on the way home from work. And then he's gonna be like, why did you talk about that stuff? And I'm gonna be like, I don't know. Because I could. Slump. What? You fuck, sneezes are scary. What the hell? Sneezes are fucked up. Right the fucked up. Why do we do them? Aside from, you know, clearing the nasal passages and stuff. Why is this the... Yeah, let's sneeze with the power of... Oof. And then maybe you die. I can't say where I heard it from because it's actually like a local thing. So it would dox me. Slump gets a collarbone, but nobody else. Congratulations. This is the prettiest my handwriting's ever looked. Jesus Christ. Alright. Well, just based on alphabet. No, this isn't alphabetical. Whatever the reason, next one's Conda, so I'm just gonna do Conda because I'm familiar with him. And then we can color fill. How the fuck does that work, though? What kind of fucking shit we got going on? Humans are nuts. They do be nuts. Ainna technically not a VTuber, but technically that my Skyrim Sona, so hey, it's all VTubers! Also, no texture on the bangs. Because there's a little texture on Slump's bangs. I always want to say Nickel, because that's just a cute nickname. Nickel! Alright. Last boy. And then I'm gonna color. I was alive. I feel like this Slump's neck's a little off, but it's I. Nickel, Nickel! Alright. Last one, and then we can color. No, I'm steadily moving towards an art style where I feel like I can vary up the faces a little bit. Like this is a nice kind of like, you would not think this is the same character looking at face alone and expression alone, like between Fish and Azure and so on. Which is what I'm trying to avoid is same face syndrome, which is just like a term in artist stuff. It doesn't matter if you draw basically the same face over and over. If it makes you happy, you can do it. I'm not judging anybody. I just want to branch out and try and get more varied facial structures in my drawing. Right now, things are a little rough, but that's what practice is for. I'm like such a fucking little critique baby. Because I went and had to learn how to do critical critique skills and shit like that in school. That's honestly the most thing I learned. The thing that I took away from school the most is learning how to take criticism. Which means hubby can sit there and be like, I don't like how you draw noses. And I don't sit there and go, I don't like yours! Learned how to take criticism, which is very important, surprisingly, in the art world. Unless that criticism is just, I hate it. If it's not constructive, don't give it to me. Hubby was more constructive when he said he didn't like how I drew noses right now. You had to be there, I swear. Okay. Kinda a little bubbly. Yeah, it's giving an opinion, but also it's a shitty opinion. I'm trying to draw the face a little too long because I'm forgetting that these faces don't have to be long because they're actually somewhat, I want to say proportional, but I know that might not be the correct term. Oh yeah, fish pretty. Give him a little kiss on the cheek. Wait. Now, practice is what oh my. Practice is what makes perfect. But also art is ever changing, so it's not always gonna be perfect. I have to get that in my head because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. And if I'm gonna do craft streams, I have to be prepared to like have mess ups on stream. And my immediate go-to reaction during craft night is to immediately get pissed off. I have to learn how to curb that immediate anger response. So that way craft streams don't get canceled because I'm like, oh, I over poured the resin. Stream's over. That's just how I am, though. I get very frustrated when things don't go my way. Very frustrated. Mm-hmm. I did it like that. Ooh. Ooh! You got a little nose, a little tiny one. That's better. But shit. My temper. Temper bad. He looks sad. There we go. Confusion. I can go with that. Or just like mildly like unimpressed. He looked down upon you. His smug aura mocks you. Less smug, more just what the fuck. But yeah. I will say, like, drawing his hair was very interesting during his emote-con. I was very happy to get it though. Like, loved doing it for him. I loved his con. Making them was very fun. I got very like quick at drawing the hair though, from having to draw it so many times. I was like, man, there's a formula to this thing, isn't there? There's just a little bit of a formula that I made up though, so it might not translate well. I know he doesn't have like a little cowlick up there, but I like giving him one. Not on his comm though. Not on his comm. I stuck to the design for that, but I was like, I will give him a little cowlick. Ah, thank you, Jika. Ooh, that's a giraffe. That might be a little too thick. Though he does look swole in some of his gym rat photos. His little gym rat photos. Is that what they're called though? I don't know. He looks swole. I think the formula is just a little past the chin or just slightly under. But also it's practice. Why is your neck so hard? That was not terrible. Oh, I can live with that one. Little neck boy. This is fine. I can live with this. Whoa! This was a good practice, I feel. I think we got a nice little range on things. In my humble opinion, there's a little bit of range. I don't think anybody looks too samey. Everything kind of pretty good, in my opinion. I'm gonna save it real quick. Tests. Then we're gonna color. I have been working on a thingy for a certain princess's anniversary on Monday. I really wanna make something. I do have to go steal her color palette. I didn't get that far. Boop, 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 boop. Man, I just had another little brain melt. I am doing heckin' concerns today. I'm just gonna... Wait! I really gotta go to bed on time. I've been having trouble falling asleep, but that's mostly stress, I think. Quickly gotta find a little color palette. Without offending anybody. Trying to find a color palette. Should have them prepared ahead of time. Not the brightest crayon in the box though. Especially not right now. Oh, oh. Oh. Here we go. I'm trying to figure out how to do it without putting her art on the stream though, because I don't want to get in trouble. I think I know a way to do it. Oh, I should check the screen capture. Okay. Not seeing it. Let's see if I can... And it's gone. That didn't work. Okay. I'm gonna have to open it. Yeah. And then, like, quickly sample the main colors when no one is looking. What I could say if I could find it? Don't tell me it's not a compatible file. Hey! Give me a second, my boop doop the drawstream. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna quickly take some colors and then we can color, which is soothing. Whoop. Okay, I've got the colors. Boop. Wow, how'd those get there? couldn't be off stream magic. Okay. I'm gonna use my bucket tool for some of this. Boop, 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 boop. Because it will save time and effort. For the most part. Ah, yeah. I wanted to make something for the princess's anniversary. If that was indeed what the WoW was for. I could be making assumptions and looking really dumb. Is that all the skin color? This princess, this is Celeste on, she does a lot of streams on YouTube and, also Pomp. But, she's actually the reason I started showing interest in VTubing. It was for behind-the-scenes magic. Oh! I didn't know if I shouldn't make assumptions. I'm sorry. Is that the hair color? I think so. The reason I started getting into VTubing was I went to... I literally had never seen her streams before. I feel like that's actually the wrong color. Maybe it's just because this is the base. But, hubby knew that I really liked cartoons, and Celeste was watching Ernest and Celestine. And we had never seen Ernest and Celestine, and I really wanted to watch it, so I joined hubby for that stream. And Celeste is really cute! And I just really like how she talked about the characters and things. And then it was really interesting because I'd never seen like a VTuber that wasn't like branded, I guess is the word. So I kind of assumed all VTubers were almost like the ones that you would see in like the main major brands. And I didn't like how sanitized they started to feel. But I really like Celeste's stuff. I don't get to go to her streams very often because of work or time constraints. Like, like fuck, what's the company called? Like, yeah, Hololive. They have to play it very safe. No gremlining. Oh! I click somewhere and I can't see anything. That's me. You have to... I feel like you have to watch what you say a little bit more. As a bigger streamer. And Celeste kind of just said what she wanted. Which was really cool. Which is kind of why I got into my head that I wanted to start streaming. Because I was like, oh my gosh! This is fun. This is fun looking. Yeah, no, no. You can't be horny on main. And I don't know, it's probably silly, but I don't know, just watching like some of her movie streams or just her having fun. Her craft streams are really cute. I did hear that's kind of why me and hubby stopped too. Sometimes we'll watch Hollow Live because we like the gal. We like Gura. I'm a big fan of Ainna, but it just feels I don't know. I shouldn't I'm not in their shoes, so I really shouldn't speak on anything. It's just what I've noticed and how I feel personally about it. I do not speak for everyone though. I do not speak for the trees. Because I know a lot of people do like Hololive. And Hololive is really successful. Yeah, that's another thing is they didn't really have a male group until recently. Because they did just go through and put out basically that they were looking for a male streamers to become part of their brand. That's just my nitpicking. Some people really like Hololive and more power to them. I just after a while I could not really enjoy things as much because it just felt very safe and very following trends, which is what you're supposed to do is if you want to be a successful streamer, you probably should follow trends. So they're just following like the pattern, and I know that's like a very important thing. But I liked the idea of just being able to stream what I wanted, which is why I like the independence of it. And plus, I'm a big movie lover, so I love movie nights. And also watching Celeste stream and talk about lollies. Like, even a year ago, if you asked me to draw a lolly character, I probably would have told you no. Because I would have felt uncomfortable. Not because I didn't like them, but because I was too worried about what other people thought. And now it's like, man, fuck it, I'm just gonna draw what makes me happy. You can't cancel your pre-order? Oh, that sucks. That's rough. So you're kind of stuck with the maybe you could resell it. I'm sure somebody who might have missed the pre-order would want it. You could probably see. Yeah, a handful of indie VTubers. But I'm glad that Celeste has been Celeste is, you know, popular. It's nice to have like a change. Don't tell her I'm saying all this. I'm embarrassed. I mean, shoot. Fucking hubby surprised me with art from her. I've already talked about it, but I was like, what? I don't know. Takahata? I don't know who that is. Oh, wait. That's the... Is he... Oh, shoot. He's the VTuber with the guy from Team 4 Star? It's been a while. I think her little shirt is flowers. I'm making it flowers. Also, I don't know why I'm doing it by hand. I probably have a pattern brush that I could just import. I might look up a pattern brush because I'm a little lazy. I'm a little lazy. I want good art for princess, but also I don't want to hurt my hand. Yes, a bridged Alucard. Oh, I think he could actually give Chris. No fucking joke. He could give Crispin Freeman a run for his money. That man could probably compete with the best of them. He just needs to get like a role. I don't even know what role it would be though. But he just needs to get something. Like the Octopimp dude. Fuck. Back in the day, the abridged free, like the splash free, whatever, the swimming anime. The guy who did the abridging of that got like an actual voice acting role later. How the hell has he not gotten a role? There you go, G-Craft! Someone will get desperate enough that you can be like, alright, 50% markup. And you'll be set. Shoot, I'm gonna probably pre-order that thick Kaoru I found while looking at art style stuff. Still on pre-order. And I would not regret buying the thick Kaoru. So I'm probably gonna pre-order it next paycheck. Yeah, 50% off. What was the real reason? Was there actually like a different reason? Because I genuinely just thought that he got into voice acting somehow. But please tell me if there's some dark underbelly. I do like a good drama. Because there's oh, yeah, well, that sounds about right. I feel like this coat is off just slightly, but I can always come back and change the color. Oh, yeah, yeah. He really deserves it though. His voice could melt butter. Or smooth like butter. I don't know why I said melt. Probably could though. He did a really good Alucard, not lying. To the point that I almost forgot what real Alucard sounded like. I was hearing Takahata when I was like thinking about Helsing. Oh, well that's kind of cool. At least I got something. I know Funimation went on like a huge copyright strike that was like uncalled for. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some more off-screen movie magic. And I didn't sample her highlights. I didn't sample those coat highlights. The baby pink. Yeah, it is flowers on her shirt. Okay. Boop. Wow, where did I get this baby pink color from? Ooh, magic. Whichever the one does. Oh wait, no, it was Toei. The one that does Dragon Ball. They copyright strike the dude so hard his channel almost got obliterated off the face of YouTube. Which just y'all, and he did reviews. They weren't even straight up uploads. They were reviews. So he was like reviewing, giving genuine like criticism on how he felt about things, but yeah, it was totally not Mark. If you're about to tell me that he was doing something else, I'm gonna be mad. Because I only know what Critical said. Because I wasn't too much up to date on it. I just know that I felt bad for the guy, because it's really hard to build a following on YouTube. And to have it, like, knocked away in the span of a few bans, basically, sucks. Oh, Toei is the animation company, so it's Toei going around with the ban hammer. Toei was going around with that ban hammer. They were like, we don't like that you're criticizing what we do. Be gone. Be gone, thought. Oh, really? Huh. What an interesting coinkydink. That is an interesting coinkydink. A little suspicious if you ask me. Coincidence? I think not. Whoa, I keep clicking off on things. Hubby showed me how to split the screen so it would stop happening, but I think I might have misconfigured it. Yeah, he was with friends who were also fucked over. Oh, damn. Can't catch a break. Man, I love being with my friends. Surely I won't go home to anything bad happening. Right? Sus. Sussy sus. Yeah, I can see why that would cause cancellations, but honestly, I think Toei just really is not up with the times. Because the only reason I probably would have actually shown interest in watching Dragon Ball was the abridged, so I could know the original context. But, nope. There's just so much of it, I just don't think I have time. What with everything else in the world. And also, you know, VTubing. They're not even good at animation. I know a lot of shit happens with One Piece too, because One Piece is Toei, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. We just gotta figure out days that I can sit down and be like, alright, tell me more about Dragon Ball. We'll figure it out. It just sucks that my work schedule has changed so drastically. But who knows, maybe I'll like having Fridays off. That's what I just keep telling myself. His One Piece review? Shit. It really just feels like they don't like it when people are like, I'm gonna criticize this thing that I'm legally allowed to criticize because it is a piece of media. And then Toei's like, wait a minute. You're saying bad things about that. No, you can't do that. It's a masterpiece. The only thing I know about One Piece is that he ate a piece of fruit and he turned into rubber. That's literally all I know. That's literally it. And also I saw a meme with like Eren Yeager like leaning over Luffy, because I do know his name, and he's like, why shouldn't you eat the fruit? Why shouldn't you? He made fun of you. Eat the fruit. Because I guess like Eren in the new season, fucking psycho. I won't say anything more about the new season. I just know that Eren goes a little fucking cuckoo. I mean, I know pirates, obviously, but... You fucking what? What the fuck is going on in Attack on Titan? We're gonna keep it spoiler free for in case some people are about to watch new season, but like new season of Attack on Titan's whack. I was convinced that a new season of Tokyo Ghoul came out and that they were covering the arc where Toka gets knocked up. I hallucinated that apparently. Had a fucking fever dream or something because I was talking about it, and apparently that's not a thing. But yes, for Gcraft, we will refrain from spoilings. Cause nothing's worse than spoilers. Like, how would teenage me feel if I got spoiled to Twilight and that Jacob is not the one who gets picked? So the meme makes sense? Okay. How would I have felt as a little preteen if somebody had came out that theater that night in my small town and they were like, honey, Team Jacob, not gonna pan out. They got 4 years of merch out of me. Not even that, actually. Because there's delays between the movies. They got so much money out of me. Because for some dumb fucking reason, I was convinced that she was gonna pick Jacob. It was a phenomenon. Because, wish somebody had stopped me outside the theater in my Team Jacob sweatshirt, my Team Jacob bracelet, and my, like, my everything. I was decked out. And I wish somebody had stopped me and be like, honey, don't waste your time. How could I have known? Yeah, they're both... You know who was better? The fucking guy that asked her out before she pushed him onto her friend. He was actually, like, courteous of her boundaries, and he was like, hey... Like, when she takes this guy out to the movies and Jacob's there because Jacob is a possessive, you know, little shithead. And this guy is, like, genuinely sweet to her, and he's, like, real courteous. But no! We gotta have the werewolf or the vampire. Yeah, I don't remember his name. Yeah, I don't remember his name. He wasn't that important, obviously. Yeah, but at least he wasn't a piece of shit. That's what we can take away from it. Shit, I actually might have known his name at one point. Do I know it now? No. Oh shit. Charlie was the name of her dad. Um... Yeah, see, as a young preteen girl, though, we didn't know any better. As an adult girl, female, I'm like, oh shit, this is a little fucked up, isn't it? I know Charlie, that's it. Charlie's the name of her dad. Let me think. Oh shit. Oh fucking it. Oh fuck, oh my god. Or the time that he like fuck. There's just a long list of things he did that aren't great. Yeah, Or the weird like Native American portrayal and also like the low-key glorified abuse in that. Like, there's one of the werewolves is bonded to a lady that he got pissed off at. And, he... scratched the shit out of her face and she's blind in one eye. And they're still together because she loves him. And it's just a wolf thing. It's just a wolf thing. This is the wolf thing. Honey, you gonna fly into a rage every time I tell you I'm making mac and cheese for dinner? Like, damn. That's not healthy. I don't even remember what they said he got pissed off about enough to like not beat, but like scratch the shit out of her. I think she was just like, she looked at another dude and he was like, and that's enough for me to beat the shit out of you. Like, damn, dude, calm the fuck down. Really? Well, cool. I'm glad that inadvertently they've gotten some land back. Thanks to what a story you gotta tell. You're like, oh yeah, we got it back thanks to Twilight. Thanks, Stephanie Meyer. Thanks so much for your weird romance books. Thanks for getting the pre-teams hyped up. Thanks for getting them raring. I don't even think I had a genuine crush on any of them either. I just didn't want Bella to be single. I was like, oh, Bella's the representation of me, and if she's single, that means I'll be single forever. Oh, so she didn't even. Damn, girl, Stephanie Meyer. Fucking. Little bitch. Actually, that looks wrong. Maybe it's because I have a white background. Actually, no, that's baby blue. I'm gonna go for like a slightly white. That's a little too cream. Okay, that's a little better. The bow is also white. A baby. Tell me one of Bella's character traits. Go ahead, even one. Indecisive. Maybe. She couldn't really decide on anything. She was like, Edward, Jacob, Edward, Jacob. It's always Edward. I'll tell you what really fucks me up. The imprinting on the baby bit. That really fucks me up. Like, cool, I'm all for like lollies and stuff, but what the fuck, dude, are you doing? Imprinting on a baby. That baby was just born. It has so much toxic nonsense that nobody picked up on. Because we were all too busy being preteen weirdos. But like, we didn't know any better. We were preteen weirdos. That's like turning red. True. Jacob did not consent to that imprinting. He just sort of got fucked. He just sort of, you know, bit the big one on that. But fuck, dude. Oh, fuck. As a preteen, like, we like weird shit because we haven't learned to develop taste yet, or we haven't learned, you know, emotional response and shit like that. That's important. The CGI baby is pretty terrifying. I'll tell you what's really terrifying, how dedicated they were to making the emaciated Bella puppet. I watched the behind the scenes. It's a fucked up looking puppet. I hate it. I genuinely fucking think they could have just not done that. Ooh, what the hell? Oopie. That was big mistakey. Big McThankies from McSpankies. But it was fucked up. Wait, what? What are we talking about? The puppet? No, it was a puppet special effect. Like, they couldn't get her to fall unnatural enough, so they made this horrific puppet of Bella. Because, Kristen Stewart, they couldn't get her to fall in a way that looked fucked up. And unsettling. Oh, in terms of lore? I don't fucking know. I think she just sort of ran out of juice at that point. Cause she didn't even really know. She was just like, it's a thing! And she shrugged. This is how, oh, wait, I'm remembering an interview. So, like, the imprinting thing happens. He doesn't have control over that. Do you want to know, like, an interview she gave after? She was like, the only reason Jacob was drawn to Bella is because he could sense that the egg of the person he was going to imprint on was in her fucking ovaries. Let that sink in. Let that just wash over you. I don't know how much of that is true, but I'm pretty sure she gave an interview and that was her explanation because people were mad that Jacob wasn't picked. With around 11? What are we talking about? No, I think that's just like... I say 13 because that's when, like, Twilight hit for me. And I started to really show interest in boys and stuff. I think it's just different for everybody. No child is the same. Yeah! G-Craft. She, Stephanie Meyer wrote in that the only reason Jacob was attracted to Bella was because he could sense that the egg that was the person he was going to imprint on was in her ovaries. Which is why he was so drawn to her, because he could sense she was going to be the mother of his imprintee, but he didn't know it yet. And then when he imprint on Baby, it all makes sense because he was no longer in love with Bella. He was in love with Baby. And they had to add in the movie that he would be anything she wanted, including a big brother, because they realized too late, oh god, we might have just justified a little pedophilia. Oh shit, I hope Twitch doesn't kick my ass for saying the actual word out loud. I'm not condoning it, I'm saying it's bad, because Stephanie Meyer accidentally backed it a little for a while. Accidentally. She didn't realize what she was writing, I hope. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up, isn't it? Yes, Twitch, we are saying it's not a bad. It's bad. Twitch is gonna ban me. Maybe I'm not understanding G-Craft, but... Started around 11... Like, just, like, being interested in things and, like, sexy stuff? I think it's just different for everybody. It's different. Like, it also could be, like, puberty stuff. Like, when the hormone bath starts. Because I know my puberty, I think, set in a little late. Because my sister set in early, and now she's fucking tall as a tree. Oy, I'm the short one. I'm a big old shorty. Shorty. I'm looking at it, and the white just looks very yellow, so I might have to tweak it later. Or maybe since the background's not completely white now, I can just make it solid white. That is an option. Oh, well, actually, this is probably a good point to stop because we got the flats done and we've got like a nice goldy background. I might change it to a different color for later, but it is officially 7:30 where I mean. Oh, well then that's okay. Sorry. Like, I feel like it's your personal preference. If you don't like the toxic stuff, you don't have to consume it. I'm not saying that I was specifically into the toxic stuff. I'm saying I didn't understand it. Truly. As a young adolescent preteen girl that did not have much exposure to what, is toxic and what's not, especially in a rural area, we didn't really have a lot of examples, I would say, of like toxicity until you realize what toxicity is. So as you grow up and you meet people and you go to school or you meet outsiders that aren't from your community, you learn a little more that way. Growing up in a small community, I didn't really understand a lot of toxic relationships, and I was in a couple, and it took a while for me to figure out that a lot of the shit going down in Twilight was actually toxic and not healthy. But it's also just personal preference. I'll watch them, I'll rewatch the movies once a year because I like watching the train wreck, and also because sometimes toxicity, you're just like, the drama. But like in real life, of course you don't want a toxic relationship. You want a healthy, happy one. But yes, I have to go. I gotta go shower and go bed. It's only on Tuesdays though. On Thursdays we'll be able to stay up late. But not this Thursday because my schedule doesn't hit till next week. So this Thursday I have to go to bed at the same time. But next Thursday, yes, we definitely need to like stream Twilight together and like do a movie marathon where we can just like talk about it. Cause like, damn. Oh, I don't think it would have been able to make it in this like climate. Twilight, I do not think would have been able to get off the ground in this climate. But you never know, actually. You never know. It might have. Anyway, Thursday, similar time. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Might just play a video game. Maybe just play like Stardew Valley or something, since it's gonna be a rough week. And then next week, Tuesday, 5:30 to 7:30, but Thursday, I can stay up late because I don't have to go in on Friday. So we might do like a game that we can play for a long time. Or maybe we'll do a palm stream and we can do whatever. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta go sleep. Let me save this before I accidentally exit out after I did all that work of coloring flats with a bucket. But I gotta go sleep. I'm going to say thank you for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me. We got a lot done. We got a little present on the way for Miss Princess. It's Thursday night, not Friday nights. I'm saying that I can stay up late because I don't have to go in on Fridays. So Thursday nights I can stay up late. Fridays I will be recovering from the late stay up. Oh wait, oh my gosh, I'm dumb. You were saying you have somewhere to be Friday. I'm tired. Boo, yes, I know, boo. I'm sorry, Gcraft, but if you cannot make it, it is okay. You do not have to come to my streams if you don't want to. You are your own person. Alright, I really gotta go. I gotta take a shower and I gotta go sleep. But anyway, oh shit, I just clicked on something that wasn't supposed to be clicked on. Oopsie. Anyway, good night. I hope to see you Thursday. I hope to see you Thursday. If not, I will see you next time. Until then, bye!